keep them at bay. Grab that tiger fuel and select your implants because the match will be starting soon. Welcome to a Neotokyo competitive show match. Today, SD will be up against DYS. The comp servers have been quiet, but a challenge has been raised. Will the Dystopia invaders steal our precious ghost?
We're live, but not
SD
talking.
Keep them at bay. Grab that tiger fuel and select your implants because the match will be starting soon.
Except we are talking? What the fuck? Why can you hear me?
Welcome to a Neotokyo competitive show match. Today, SD will be up against DYS. The comp servers have been quiet, but a challenge has been raised. Will the Dystopia invaders steal our precious ghost, or will SD keep them at bay? Grab that tiger fuel and select your implants because the match will be starting soon. Welcome to a Neotokyo competitive show match. Today, SD will be up against DYS. The comp servers have been quiet, but a challenge has been raised. Will the Dystopia invaders steal our precious ghost, or will SD keep them at bay? Grab that tiger fuel and select your implants because the match will be starting soon. Welcome to a Neotokyo competitive show match. Today, SD will be up against DYS. The comp servers have been quiet, but a challenge has been raised. Will the Dystopia invaders steal our precious ghost, or will SD keep them at bay? Grab that tiger fuel and select your implants because the match will be starting soon.
Boom. There we go. We are live.
Okay. Now maybe we should give a proper introduction first.
For those that are wondering, Neotokyo comp match between Dystopia and Social Distancing. The vetoes are starting. This gets the first veto.
Thinking of sudden death instead of social death for some reason.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a good match tonight. I feel like we say that every time there's a
Always
there's
gonna
gonna
be
be a match, but like these teams are like quite solid. I mean, Dystopia got, I think, third place. Yeah, third place in the last tournament, and like Social Distancing barely got the fourth spot. But also SD has a Merc. It's Halcyon gonna play, and like Scrub hasn't played for like a good few months now. Lizard said his computer is broke, so
Yeah.
still is.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
But also Shazam's playing on the Steam Deck, so
It'll even out. Two strong players on non-native setups.
yeah. ST vetoes Trapblade.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That makes sense.
And Dystopia vetoed Cyberman. Yeah. Pretty understandable choices for both teams. Bally pick from Social Distancing, maybe? And if anyone's watching and is confused on who's casting tonight, then it's me, or Kino, and Porpoise.
Kino and Porpoise. Porpoise will also, me, be doing camera work, so be prepared for that nightmare. 5th gen Predator gaming laptop? That's old. That's actually really old.
Should have gotten a Never to stream. Never has it's really nice observing. We kind of need more streamers anyway. I figured for the next next tournament I might figure it out.
Yeah. Having more people to stream is always better. At least more options to choose from, or if someone's unavailable.
Yeah, but also the thing is my there's bad streaming. My connection can be quite shoddy at times, so.
Gotcha. First pick is Bally.
Tetsu pick from Dystopia.
Kind of banning out the two maps that we've seen either a lot of or people are just tired of. Saitama and Threadplate are just kind of overplayed and tired out. People kind of know how they're going to run. There's really not a lot of mix-up anymore, especially after this tournament. So it makes a lot of sense to see those two get picked out.
Yeah. I mean, if you can say the same about Tetsu, if Dystopia is going to pick it, that's all like a lot of play.
Yeah, Tetsu did see a lot of play. We'll see how this pick goes. We really didn't see a lot of it felt like Snowfall and Shrine didn't see a lot of play. I know Uptown, but like that's just because people like to ban it out or not pick it at all.
Yeah, I think Shrine most people are just not comfortable playing on it. Unless
Yeah.
you're like I forgot Deep Frog's team's name. What's it called? Bunny Team. Yeah, that's it. And yeah,
Balustrade, Tetsu and Snowfall look like the map lineup.
Yeah, I mean Tetsu is.
It makes sense. I totally
Yeah.
understand why Tetsu got picked.
Yeah.
Oh, I should turn on my spec binds.
I really should get the.
Oh, I put it in backwards. Exec spec.
Really should get the new version of Tetsu out. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not gonna bring like much change in terms of the layout, but I mean, obviously, there's still like I think some things that could be addressed on that map. But I mean, we also saw a lot of balustry made.
Oh, my spec bind's not working? That's weird.
It's over.
It's not that big of a deal. That's so minor. No, wait. No, they're working.
Oh wait, does this have on spectator overlay?
No.
Server?
I messaged Ajil about it.
I
but
think it was on a different port.
yeah, it's a different port, but he has to still turn it on.
Oh, okay.
If he doesn't turn on the server, then the overlay won't work. So I won't be able to give up or put up the overlay information.
Yeah, I was gonna like have it on my other screen, but
Yeah, I already asked him about it, but I should have thought about it last night to ask him. That way there was more time, but I didn't think about it until I woke up today.
yeah. Well, it ain't a NT match if not a. It's not an NT match if everything goes right.
I mean, the when we were doing the competition, all of the comp matches were pretty well handled. We didn't really have a lot of hiccups, which was good this time around. So, but yeah, it makes sense.
Timing stuff, I think.
Well, they're beginning to ready up. They'll be off Discord. Do you think this is the unofficial match? You think I care?
Do people still use TeamSpeak?
I think they do. Anyway, very excited. I guess we'll see how this works. I'm not a huge fan of Balustrade myself. I've never really been a big fan of Balustrade, but I do like how quick things can happen on the map. You can have like really quick engagements and then disengage and try and find new places to attack each other. You can kind of hold down weird spots, which will create roadblocks in the paths of enemies, and so you can kind of send out scouts or other people to kind of poke and prod at the flanks, kind of open up pathways for you. It's a really interesting map for that. I'm over in the corner where Wahaha did the tree. This edit to the Balustrade map was I think a pretty needed one. That corner was pretty weird before, when it was Sushi Shop or something.
It was a ramen shop, I think. But
a ramen shop, yeah. When back then, before it was swapped to tree, it was a little awkward.
I was about to say it was a really awkward spot to play.
Oh yeah, 100%. And now that it's been opened up into tree and it has like all the different pathing that it has, the two different pathways that both kind of lead to the same spot but just different levels, I think really opens up that corner. Doesn't make it feel so weird or as claustrophobic as it did, where it felt like once you were in there till you died.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gonna say it briefly. Like you mentioned, the roadblock areas. I think courtyard on this map, or like the area near the boss on the road. That's like such a easily defendable spawn.
Looks like all of SD is going to be going assault, and it looks like there's a little bit of a mix support, a couple assaults and recons for Dystopia.
Yeah. Well, variety is the spice of life, or something like that.
Looks like no action downstairs. Oh, the action downstairs has started. Lamp getting caught out underground.
Yeah, the January recons have the control over the balcony and banana. They can easily overlook it.
It's going to be a little hard for SD considering they only have assaults. Ooh, that was a close nade.
Yeah, and Dystopia has the hold control. They locked it down already. Shisham gets lizard.
Infrequent really holding down spawn up on the billboard, making sure no one comes in. I guess they're just trying to hold Ghost. They don't want to have anybody sneak by. It's gonna be a little hard for SD to do that though, considering they all are assault. No quick movements there.
Oh, Boxhead with this super peppering those shots in.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful though. They're starting to push that balustrade.
Yeah, does he know that someone's gonna walk right into him?
Oh! It doesn't matter.
True. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He can just bulk it, and last one's a PBL on balcony. Full health though.
Scrub holding it down, top of I don't even know which side. Over by offices, top, middle.
Scrub? Oh, I didn't know Scrub was playing.
PBL isn't? Oh no, it's PBL. It's not Scrub. I don't know why I said Scrub.
Yeah, PBL's. Oh, they're gonna. They could have gone for the. Or they should be going for the cap, which it seems like.
Yep, looks like they're going for it. Ghost time's engaged, so the next 15 seconds will actually be 60. PBL's going a little slow. Oh, and he's down. Infrequent, not willing to wait.
I was gonna say before, ST has played this map a lot, which would make you think that it favors them, but yeah, Dystopia takes the first round here. But they kind of had the luck there, you know, getting the ghost spawn in office, and just it's such a easy area to like lock down completely.
Yep. Still no swaps on the classes. Looks like it's still the 2 recons, 2 assaults, and 1 support on Dystopia, and 5 assaults on SD.
Shazam going straight to the dumpster area.
Ooh, a
Doesn't
kill
make
on
anyone.
street. Oh, Nate almost got him.
XX laying down fire and banana gets dropped by a lizard.
Ooh.
Bauxite taking down.
Bauxite doing Bauxite things, pushing,
Oh, getting 2.
getting another. Does he get the next one? They're so close.
That's the important question.
Oh.
Hey, here's the cloak.
Uh-oh. I don't think he knows. Oh, they went downstairs. You saw it going downstairs, Bauxite seeing up.
Lizard already taking the long rotate here from subway into the.
Assault's just dueling it out on the far side of street. It looks like the last remaining person on SD is Lamph.
Yeah, they do have the call out. They should have it. They should just pick up the ghosts. Lamfada takes down Infrequent 3v1. Now, Lamfada isn't the worst player. He can definitely hold his own, but can he do it in a 3v1 situation? Shazam passes by him into the pawn shop.
Yeah, didn't even notice him.
And now they're gonna come outside again from Shazam.
Oh, Lamph just barely missed Shazam.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Boxer gets taken down by Lamfada.
Yeah, Lamph is doing great, but dodging every single shot thrown at him.
Yeah, now it's down to Shazam, and you're pissed off. You're pissed off on 19 HP though, and he is the ghost carrier. And
What will they do?
Here.
Shazam looking for a flank. Pissed off, just going straight for street.
That was a smoke grenade. Oh wow. Lampada.
Oh no!
By Shazam.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I guess he was too busy with like.
Watching Ghost.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep his eyes on what Ghost was thinking about doing, because if it crossed over to the other side of the street, it would have been pretty hard for him to contest, so.
Yeah, definitely a nice try though by Lamp. Like he's definitely really improved over the time. He's a really solid player. No, oh, there's a weapon trade. I can notice that.
One going down street from SD.
Boxhead
Going
complaining about the
balustrade. One going
bugs.
basement.
I assume it has to do with Rain's new plugin. Did test it before, but I didn't assume it would cause like major problems.
Ooh! Blizzard knew that Shazam was going to be in his little spot.
Blizzard. Yeah, but quick trade there by XX Box taking down Lamp. There's another CR long I saw. Yeah, you're pissed off. Rocking the CR long gets a few shots into who's that? Telebus, I think.
Oh, does PBL see him? Nice job. That's 2 left. This might be the first round for SD. I think they got this one.
Yep, you're pissed off.
Oh no, Infrequent coming in with a grenade.
You're pissed off getting the shots down with the ZR Long.
The ZR Long assault. The motion vision
this.
comboed with that. Oh no. Talibus, no.
No.
He knows, you know. Oh no, he doesn't know.
Oh,
this is.
Tough.
Oh, Talibus coming in to Porn Shop with a vengeance.
I think he missed a shot there, the classic NT luck.
Yeah.
And also it seems the bugginess causing a few bugs.
Oh, we see 2 supports on SD now. Looks like they're going to utilize those 4 points to get those early MXs.
Okay, seems like the match is hindered a bit by some sort of bug. Maybe we should... we're already 4 rounds in, we should not restart it by now.
The trade for the ZRL has happened again. ZR Long.
I mean, yeah.
It's a smart trade, especially for someone
is a
who's going to
smart
hold street. Really powerful for a motion vision assault to be able to do so.
Yeah, it's not always wise for the recon to have it box takes down Dragon and the Saki Stairs gets another follow-up frag on PBL. Blizzard kills him frequent.
Oh, but Blizzard goes down. Shazam takes him out. Oxide does have an MX, no Supa on him this time.
Yeah, but 28 health.
True, but sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna meet up with Lamphada here in a second. Ooh, Lamphada catches him going down the stairs.
Yeah, but that might be a bait. That might be the perfect bait because the ZRL is on that side. Oh no. Yeah, never mind.
Box can't call it out necessarily. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't even know if Box saw him though.
With the ZR Long against the support, I don't know if that's really gonna work. I think
he's only at 46. I think it could work in his favor, but the problem is that he also has to deal with Talibus pushing Balustrade now, and he doesn't know where he's at.
Yeah, I think it takes like 4 or 6 headshots to kill a support with the CR. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that, but it's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, but and an MX has been picked up by Tally. Oh, down to 20. Each one of them is low.
No, down to 9 even. Oh no, can he go for the cap maybe? The cap trip.
He doesn't know. He doesn't. Oh no! It spiraled out of control.
Oh my god.
Oh no! He really could have just turned around and walked. You're right. But unfortunately, he decided to eat a nade.
Oh, the wonders of Neotokyo. Oh my god.
The first recon on SD has shown up.
Oh, that's such an unfortunate. Maybe Lamphada forgot it in the moment.
Yeah, I was just too focused on what was in front of him.
Yeah, sometimes you get the tunnel vision there.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice double.
Wow.
That's devastating.
2v3 right now? 2v4?
Boxite disc. Oh yeah, but they're having the.
They're having the bug problem.
I mean, let me just open up the stuff for it. That's really. I was checking it out with Lizard before. I do not know why it would do that.
Pissed off getting someone up top. Getting another. Oh, Shazam going in, making big plays, but unfortunately doesn't get a kill. Pissed off. Kind of blocked off by the smoke that's now surrounding his building. Lamphada's low. PBL. Circling around.
Right above the ghost, though, yeah. Oh, it seems they're gonna...
Oh, they're pushing in. They're gonna lock down that building. Pissed Off is holding that cabinet pretty smart. Oh, he gets the kill. Nah. Oh, now he knows. Pissed Off still. Pissed Off still in a strong position. Does have weapon advantage too. PBL's got to be careful. Ooh.
PBL's gonna push.
Oh no. It was a smart idea. I like the idea, the spirit for PBL jumping down to try and get a better angle on him, but there's
Pissed Off was
yeah,
one step ahead.
well, the bigger problem is that if PBL had heard any of the noise he made going down, it would have just signaled. It would have signaled his position. Your Pissed Off kind of had the advantage in every way, health and gun wise. Even though they're tied, it doesn't really matter if the MX is going to kill you in 1 or 2 bullets quicker.
Yeah, really nice clutches here by your Pissed Off.
Ooh. Looks like a det pack is being tossed down onto Ghost. No one's actually pushing down into Sushi Shop from SD, but someone is watching top of stairs.
Yeah.
Bauxite back to the Supa.
I feel like in the sushi stairs, you don't. If you spawn the parking lot side, you shouldn't push most of the times.
Yeah. No, I'd agree.
Definitely not.
Oh, big fight down on street. Your Pissed Off goes down to Lamfada. Lamfada is only down to 2 HP, though. Ghost Lizard a little bit lit up. Shazam just patiently holding the det pack. Not a lot of action on this one. A little bit more caution on both sides.
Yeah. Dragonham still holding. With the stairs is that I think depending on how fast you can roll out onto it, there's a chance you can push out early in the round, get the entry frag. But usually it's. Oh. Well, yes, gets 2. Yeah, but that back was crucial. Had Shazam had the control, the dead back out a second earlier, he would have gotten first track as well, I think. If we've been pushing out into the coast area. Yeah, if Shazam had the flank there, they would have been toast. If we can holding it down, CS style, holding the angle tight, gets 2 frags, down to Lizard. Gets 1! No, can't follow up. Yeah, definitely. Props to Lizard there. This match, we're not even halfway in this. This is already gaming. This is already, yeah. Yeah. No need to overextend. Yeah, that's the Lizard. That's what Lizard's been like doing. I think in Pockets as well, just calling out like, hey, let's like stack 3-4 supports on Valley, like whatever. Yeah, there's not much liberty in terms of like how like open the areas. Well, Talibus did catch Bauxite there. XX lobbing the nade down the stairs. Not, I think he tagged Dragonham there. But Shazam going to the new tree area. Oh no, doesn't. Can he turn the tide around? Full health as well, and all of NSF are considerably low. Oh, yeah, many such cases. Yeah, I mean, he did have a chance though, like full health MX assault against like very low enemies. That's like the perfect setup if you like play your cards right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking before of the support meta has become like really prevalent. I mean, anyone can probably point it out. Yeah, it's really. I'll be frank, it's really annoying sometimes, especially on like really tight constrained maps like Envoy. Oh, nice frag. In Freaking on the recon, I just noticed. Now it's both Shizam and Infrequent alive. PBL. Yep. Yeah, he's sticking to him. Two. 20 seconds. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt this at least. They're 2 rounds ahead still. Yeah. I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should just like go risk it for the biscuit. Sort of. Oh yeah. I can think of a certain knucklehead team when it comes to that. Anyhow, Dystopia has the office. No, I mean bonking. Yeah, I was gonna say Dystopia has the office spawn here again. They just like camp it out, sort of, but it seems like NSF isn't having any of that. Yeah, Lamfara going like for the flank in the parking lot here. But Blizzard is low on points and drops in frequent though. Yeah. And now it's pissed off last one again in a familiar situation. Full health MX, but enemy team is low, but Blizzard camping it hard. PFL getting the self right. Holy. Yeah, it's a dirty game, but or a dirty move, but Sometimes those dirty moves win the game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and now the lead that seemed so strong is suddenly fading away. 4-3. And Shazam pulled out the back getting the ghost. Oh! No, XX can't get the trick, and Shazam gets the trade at least. Down to 3v3 now. Was Infrequent too late on there? I could have sworn he was in the subway before. Doesn't matter, he gets one more. Yeah, you're pissed off holding the street, but there's really no need as Dragon M is in subway and PBL's coming long way from the clothing shop. Yeah, if you were playing somewhere like near the gate, that would be like a bit more useful. This... Yeah, and he now ST is kind of like doing the waiting game here. Dragon M pushing up a bit. Half a minute left. Yeah, no like certain thought in the mind. But at least he made it 2v1 here now for Shazam, and you're pissed off. 10 seconds. Shazam, you know what ballsy move here? Big two ballsy even. Yeah. No, your pissed off was owning that whole round there, and that's another tie. Also again for Dystopia's favor. I was gonna say flavor. And now we have 4 rounds left for the first map here. Well, yeah, considering this one still anyone's game. ST has picked up the pace finally. They needed to get their engines warm first. Yeah. Dirty angle here. Yeah. Lizard on the street here, trying to get the shots out into the fence, which he does. Yeah, getting pissed off down to half health, forcing him to retreat a bit, or at least change the angle here. PBL spraying their MX fire into the smoke doesn't get anyone really. Should have done the 27. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of like stuff here. Yeah, 5-2 Lymphata Lizard both alive here. Yeah, Shazam ballsy push into the banana. Bit too ballsy. Yeah, guys. And down for good. And this should be match point here now, I think. Maybe it's been 3 ties, I think. So yeah, and speaking of the Dystopia players, Shazam, Lieutenant here on the Steam Deck. I was gonna say Switch. Really strong player considering the. Maybe Agil was onto something. And down to some. Shazam, a bit slow on the hubs here. Goes straight into the new clothing shop. Or the new era. Oh yeah. Infrared going. Ooh, third filthy headshot onto Ghost Lizard by Infrequent in the banana. Today just rips his head off. You're pissed off on the CR long, huh? It's yeah, and also it's kind. I would say it's kind of not the map for it unless you're like playing street or like recon spots. Yeah, but Dystopia both low Infrequent has the AA though. And is he gonna drop down here into subway here? No. Uh, if he drops down, he probably is gonna get called out by Lamfara here because he's like straight above him at this point. Here's the cloak, yeah. Half a minute left here now. I think this should be ST's sort of time to move if they had the info. Yeah, and if Telebus looks at the right angle here, he's spinning around. Yeah. I'm kind of making the push out from subway, but it's a bit too late. Oh, you're pissed off! Come on, get Lamf. No. Looked away at the wrong time there. Yeah, but also it's the, you know, things we can see and things we can't. You get really zoned out, or zoned out from the whole like game. I think in those moments you just pay attention to what's in front of you indirectly. Yeah, this taking it slow. They don't even want to think about pushing here. Oh, Boxer looks the wrong way, but drops some fat. The fat saved him. Oh, unfortunate. That was yeah, infrequent. PBL's down to 22. Lizard lamenting his decisions. Half a minute left again. Yeah. Yeah, we need. Dystopia doesn't even have to do anything again. It's SD's time to push. Yeah, they can make it. They have the knowledge here. They know infrequents are on the point. Oh yeah. They gotta pick up the ghost. Yeah. No. Oh. Should have had the try shot. Oh, make it even. Sort of. Not really. The time's runs out. It's win for Dystopia here on the first map. It should be. It should be. Yeah, a bit unlucky there by ST. Should at that. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. Like at that situation. Of course, it's easy for us to tell, but should just hard ult that angle. You know someone's gonna push from there, even if you have the ghost out. Well, at that distance, I think you don't even need to pray. Just spray them down. the pocket. And the Stope is holding it on the banana area. Yeah, that's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta be confident in that regard. You gotta, and you games in games like Neotokyo, it is important to take away the territory enemy. Ooh, pissed off barely cheats death. Pull out the touchy. Oh, pissed off. That's not there. In that moment, you do not hold the angles with this, right? You pull out the touchy. Yeah, and the time runs out once again, but not really as Talbus picks up the ghost. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to commit when you're an inch away from death. They can just be straight there. And yeah, that's the map for this. Well played, definitely well played by both teams. As it's a common say, the numbers in the end don't really reflect how the match plays out at times. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well played.
Fire time. Holy fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very poggers.
That's a fucking NT moment if I've ever seen one.
I hit my keybind and I guess it double tapped it rather than tapping it once.
Probably have to degrade all the. Maybe did MP allow camera? I have to look it up now. I'm gonna check if. And I forgot what the command is to stop the game.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this figured out, and that way we can.
Yeah, I figured it out already. For some reason, yeah, MP force camera doesn't. Okay, yeah, seems like we're in a bit of a problem here. I think.
That mean, yeah, I don't know. They should probably just swap over to bonds then, if that's the case.
Yeah, this is not the moment to fix the game.
Yeah, you're gonna probably spend more time trying to fix this than we are.
Well, yeah, I already used up enough time to like compile the plugins, and that was also like a huge hassle. I had to like ask Rain and stuff.
All right. Yeah, everybody's gonna swap over to bonds, so we'll swap over.
Yeah. I think I figured. Okay, and anyhow, despite all the issues, we are still gonna. The show must go on, as they say.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go. The show must go on. So we're gonna.
Yeah. Admin, and then it was Tetsu, right? That was
Yeah,
the
it's just Tetsu.
I'll swap it over now. Ba, 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 ba. And there we go. We should be over on Tetsu soon.
Yeah. I really should get the new version out. Such a quite a bit busy. Okay, let's see. I know this is not the moment to like figure out what's wrong.
I would just worry about it later. I wouldn't even stress about it. Just focus on this for now, and then when it's all over with, have a clear mind.
Mm-hmm.
And we will begin shortly.
Yeah, Tetsu. Oh, this looks so barren. I can see now. Complain about the aesthetics sometimes.
Oh, it's nowhere near as barren as it was prior to this version. I remember back when it was a lot more barren.
Yeah, I remember like the first versions, like compared to like this, it has come quite a long way. Yeah, but I mean, currently I just yeah, it's gonna sound really professional, but I really can't be arsed with the visuals. I kind of want to get the gameplay down first on the map. You know, a map can look, you know, could be the best looking map in the game, but if it doesn't play well, then not much of a point in playing it.
Looks like we're just waiting on Bauxite to go to his team, and then we're waiting on...
We're waiting on Lisp to finish his scuttings here.
Yeah, it looks like just waiting on Glizzy to show up. Yeah, last map was pretty good though. I was very impressed by both teams overall.
Yeah.
They had their moments, but for the most part, I think both teams played really well together. Knew when to kind of rotate with each other or kind of just like hold. It's pretty smart.
Yeah, it goes for like all of the maps really, but I think I feel like if you play it properly, sort of, then it's like interesting to watch. Let's see what's done. Nice. I'll just since we have time, I can try to figure it out. So. Since we're on kind of topic of the maps, what do you want to see next tournament?
Next tournament? What do you mean in terms of
like,
what?
Yeah, like which maps?
Oh, in terms of maps for next tournament?
Yeah, in terms of, yeah.
I don't know. I've kind of thought about it, but I'm not entirely sure. I want to see more mix-ups. I like the idea of taking out maps that have kind of seen a lot of play. Like next tournament, I wouldn't mind seeing Threadplate taken out. It's been a map that's been around for a long time, and it's been played to death. We kind of understand how it's played. It's not that it's not. I would still probably take Threadplate over other maps in terms of like normally playing it, I guess, but I would like to mix it up. That's why I felt like the Saitama pick this time around was so cool, because it was such a upset for most people's normal picks, and taking Rise out as well. And maybe Rise can go back next time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. But we are starting.
I want to see Pagoda.
I like Pagoda. I don't know if I want to see it again in comp. I'm on the fence.
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to kick someone out of the voice channel.
We are back. 5 assaults, SD. 4 assaults going tree. He doesn't see him?
Oh, I gotta clip that.
One the far end of the pipes, recon upstairs, but he's gone.
Oh,
Shazam, get under that.
Talibus using in-game mic comms, huge.
Go. Shazam dropping down to the basement.
Oh, so close. If only that SRM was actually a PZ, he would have been fine.
Yeah. 3 on 2 now.
Oh no. Pissed off runs right into the grenade.
PPL walks into the smoker. Just, if that had only been a real frag. But that those folks had to just walk in now.
Oh, good pushes. Oh, Bauxite needs to push in though. Oh.
Yeah, he's full health as compared to PPL, who's down to 21.
Oh no, but he backs off because he doesn't know he's there anymore. He was a little too slow on the push. One of the unfortunate side effects of being a support is just how hard it is for you to like really come in and swing in after someone has engaged a fight and you're just not in range for it.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have admin on the server.
Oh, I do.
No, don't. If it's on spectator.
Yeah, I'll as long as it stays on spectator, it's fine.
Yeah. So we have a bit of downtime. Coming back to the maps, I think maybe one of like Homi's newer maps. I think they've had quite a good reception. I think people have played them as well. I think they would be a good fit. I mean, Envoy has quite a popularity. One of her best maps.
Do we need anyone to watch the billboard?
Yes, you.
Fine.
Big strats. I get to hear their strats mid-game. Talibus gonna watch billboards. Infrequent also watching billboards.
One at the server room. Went to the server room.
This is such a scuffed match. I'm gonna give it a real.
Oh, it really is. Trust me.
The most professional Neotokyo match.
One was in their office of tree, but he's rotating out.
Very interesting.
Be clear.
Oh, doesn't even see him. Has no idea where he's getting shot from. A tree. Two people watch. Shazam.
XX peeking out into.
One was at the billboard ladder.
Ooh. The server push is just not going well for SD right now. They're just losing people one by one all over the map. It's hard for them to find an entry.
Bauxite going for the cap. No, that was their spawn, I think. Yeah, that was their spawn.
Oh.
sometimes it's a bit confusing as the caster or streamer.
That was really, really well played on Dystopia's part, though. They really held that down.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is their map, so they like know this, like, you know,
Like the back of their hand,
yeah, the back of their hand,
like butter on bread,
That's not a saying. That's
like a sock on a turtle.
sock on it. Huh?
Yeah, you know how it goes.
That's no, I do not know.
Oh, the tree nade. I haven't seen one in a while, so it's good to see it.
Absolutely filthy grenade. Also, it's some fodder for like 20 health. Perfect.
Dragon M teching out double X. And there's
Kisses,
blue.
kisses. Both are going to the connector. Clearing it out slowly but surely. Like a turtle in a soccer, whatever you said. He's into 3 here with the nade out, unfortunate.
Yeah, not the time to have the smoke out.
Recon in the respawn.
Yeah, that freaking happens to be Shazam.
Ooh, Ghost gets a good push. Pissed off not paying attention.
Shazam holding the holding the set in freaking is holding. Yeah, that explains. I was a bit concerned there. And now Dragon M and Lizard are both going from spawn.
They're gonna need to make a pretty good combined push into this. This is gonna be a difficult entry for them.
Yeah, but if Shazam is like standing right there in the open, but never mind, he's gonna rotate around quickly, quick trades in succession, and now Dragon M is behind Shazam. Oh, the shots get blocked by the shitty pop. But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was an oversight again in this version of the map. I forgot that it doesn't like let you shoot the players behind it.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that how that prop kind of interacts normally? I've seen it on a lot of other maps like that.
I don't think it interacts like that on Dawn, I think.
Yeah, but I think that one's special because it's Dawn.
No, well, Dawn is a special one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no nade down to tree. I guess no one really wants to mess around with that. Someone naded tree from the chin.
I think
side?
that was
strange.
Yeah, XX. Shazam gets the Blizzard.
Oh, Bauxite pushes out, but gets killed by Lamphada in the lower basement.
Now XX is can push up here. 4 and 2. Shazam playing that spot he loves to play.
Yeah, he loves that upper part of Skybridge.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, it's PPL last one.
Oh, does he have the ghost cap?
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, he does. PBL cannot stop it.
Let's go.
Oh, PBL should have sacrificed himself. It would have been better.
And now Shazam's lieutenant here.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one.
But no exit frag here.
Yeah, PBL really dodged a lot of bullets using that table. I was kind of impressed. But here comes the Supa. Oh, wait. The Supa Recon? MX Recon? What, is he going to take the trade? Oh, no, it's just an MX trade. That's pretty big. An MX for an MX.
Lam is taking elbow, I'm taking office.
Okay, they're going to be going down a tree. They better watch out for that tree nade. Oh! Shazam's already out! And dies.
It bounced off the shop glass.
That's sad.
Many such cases. You know, it's not an anti-match without the self frag.
Yeah, true. Lamphada getting a good kill on Pissed Off as he tried to push out a basement.
Excuse me.
2 people trying to push long tree. We'll see how that goes. Lizzie gets the kill. Low at 6 health, but it doesn't really matter at this point. There's not a lot that can be done.
Yeah, this is the
Bauxite.
NSF's moment to push here. Like they have the callouts. They like know everything, or they at least know that Bauxite's
Bauxite behind you. Behind you, Bauxite.
Uplinking.
Wait, what happened? Did they not push him? They didn't know?
No, they didn't. I don't know. They dropped the guns. Sometimes these plays are really infuriating, but we see what they can't see.
Yeah, it's true. Where did Boxside just get shot? Oh.
Yeah, he got shot from blue by Lafaro, but Infrequent isn't having any of that.
They make the call. He's right next to you. Make the call. Oh no. And what was once a round that I thought SD had in the bag looks...
Well, they might have it still in the bag. Lizard...
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Infrequent doing very interesting strategy of jumping and spinning back and forth through his opponent. Apparently worked.
Well, it almost worked for the Lizard as well. Can't see the standing enemy with the T-Rex vision undercloaked.
It's not that hard to see in T-Rex vision.
Yeah, but if they're cloaked.
It's not that. It's when they're right next to you. The outline of the cloak is really easy to tell. It's insane.
Yeah, apparently.
But
was blind.
Yeah, apparently didn't get the eye augment. Ooh, holding close on tree. Oh, he's right behind the door, isn't he? Or did he back off? No, he backed off.
One at the ladder, banner ladder. Okay, no more.
Okay, 3 on 4 now. Had to...
One more office.
Interesting call for office in blue, but I guess that works as long as everybody knows.
But do they know?
I don't
XX
know.
didn't know. That's a cheeky ass angle. Oh. Lizard.
Oh no. To the death. Let's go find him. He's down
he's
here.
at the bottom.
Oh, there he is.
He's having a nap.
That's not where you go.
Bit of a snoozer.
A ZRL on or was that a ZRL? Am I wrong? No, that's an MX. Wow. Okay. Just the angle I saw it at was unique. Talibus getting a good kill on Shazam in the middle. They got Ghost again.
Pissed off
to your right.
It's
okay,
we've had this moment quite a few times in this game now. Pissed off last one alive.
Yeah.
Unlucky nade action.
The calls need to be more pointed as not just to the right. We need to say we need locations.
Thanks.
Yeah, there was like a lot of like information clash. I think Lampada called him out like at the catwalk. Someone says Skybridge. It's like gotta keep it concise.
Mm-hmm.
But again, in the moment, you're kind of like scrambling for the frag.
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, when it's 3v1, I think you have time to kind of just like take a breath, give out the information, slow. No one really needs to peek. Just kind of sit and hold.
Yeah, I think maybe that could be a thing with like some teams. They just like
Yeah.
Again, it's kind of the zoning like tunnel vision sort of thing.
Shazam pushing really quick into the enemy's blue and dies to a counter shotgun. Wow, big.
But Talibus also got the vengeance, but with the frag.
Down to you're pissed off and infrequent. Picked up the ghost. Okay.
You're pissed off. Getting shot in connector, I think there.
Yeah, lower. Infrequent.
But, did they not go for the other cap?
Infrequent? Oh no!
Oh, infrequent's right there. Oh, that's nice. But stands in
Oh!
too.
Lines them up.
Too close for the. Oh, gets struck.
That was close.
That was close.
Still would have been a pretty hard kill. Ghost Lizard being support.
Yeah, Blizzard being the meat shield. 4-2 now. Could this be the repeating of what we had on Power Street?
Very nice name,
Very nice name,
whatever.
Just brushes it off as nothing. That was a really important nade there, I think.
Yeah, it definitely was. Let's see if they get another one. Out tree. No? No? Okay, well, a member of NSF is gonna be walking into a Jinrai if he tries to push tree. That was a good nade if you know, the glass wasn't there.
They're watching it.
Don't give me any ideas.
Smoke at the banner, far end.
Wait. If there's a destructible glass, it's just gonna break the glass, right? The
No,
damage
it'll
isn't gonna, like,
nope. It will.
transfer.
No, it should transfer. It should go through the glass.
Okay, that's an idea to consider.
Yeah, it is. Make it multiple panes. I wonder if you put multiple panes layered on top of each other, how that would affect the damage going through. If or if it would at all.
I think it would just block it, to be honest. Like, if there's like so many panes.
Because that could be kind of a cool idea, you know? The glass blows up, but, you know, the first nade doesn't really do it, but the second nade or third nade could. Unthought gets a good kill. Ghost Lizard gets a good kill. Middle going down. Bauxite dying in the vent. Shazam still trying to find his ground. Dies to the counter shotgun again! Dragon M is going off.
Ahead of me, Sadly. Go, Tally, go.
Sadly. These comms
Solar
are
panels.
a gem.
This is great. Player commentary in open chat. Infrequent pushing in, dies. Ghost Lizard taking him out.
XXX, last one.
Solar.
Oh no. The call came out too late. It was close. Oh no. Oh no. XX stealing the round.
Surely you would have heard that, right?
It's possible, but it's hard to know if he knew exactly where it was. The direction could have been pretty tricky.
Yeah, but I think the falling sound from like the rabbit falling onto the ground, especially I think XX fell on like the metal part, metal thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, shit.
Talibus, do your nade thing
You
again.
see this?
Talibus, do your nade thing again.
Oh, Talibus.
Yes, but not the game, just I'm frozen in place. Can
Oh
move
no.
at very low sensitivity. Yeah, now.
Ask to be unstuck by admin.
I can't do that. Official admin rule is you have to die. It's in the rule book.
You will be crushed.
Yeah.
You will be destroyed.
I can slay you to unstuck you.
Yes, unstuck from life.
Ooh, Bauxite got shot. But does he get the re-kill? It's hard to say. Oh, he doesn't!
Nobody.
Dragon M has been going crazy with that Supa.
Yeah, box is like 8 dirt there.
Looks like we're down again to a similar look. Infrequent and pissed off, the last two alive for Dis. We've seen them win it.
Will they?
Oh no.
Not with that super Dragon M has there, Jesus Christ. And again, another situation we've been in before. You're pissed off last one alive against like 3 members of...
The only problem is that the last 3 members of SD right now all have 1 hit from that MX and they're dropped. So it's going to be a difficult... Oh no, why did he go down? No! Oh, he had it! Oh, he had it!
He had it so well. No! Not with the non-fellas!
Oh no!
What is this game?
He had it. That was his!
And he dropped into basement like 2 seconds earlier.
Had he not dropped into basement, it was his. He didn't have to. Dropping is what made him lose. He lost all of his presence on that cap point that they used.
No, I think he would have gotten it since the ghost was in basement,
not
right?
through the tree, but deny enemy.
Unless it wasn't.
It may have been.
Is all talk on?
Is all talk on? What?
You gotta check that. I don't know.
Hold on.
This game just is a gift that keeps on giving.
It's what? It doesn't say it says it's off. Because when I go to turn on
The vote initiated.
Yeah, I know. I toggled the vote to see if it's on or off. It says it's off because it wants to toggle it on.
Maybe.
Fourth ladder.
No way, it's on. Like,
SRS out of smokes.
is it maybe in spectate? No, sure
Well,
it wouldn't.
if they die, if one of them dies, oh, actually,
Second door.
if a member of Dystopia dies and Talibus uses chat, yeah, they definitely can hear him. That's not all chat.
Ah.
Yeah. That's not how that works.
But why, if it's in comp, why would he? Wouldn't he be like...
Oh, they did the same thing to him. What do you mean?
Like, you...
Because he can't use Discord.
No, yeah, I know, but like, I don't think the enemy team should be able to hear other teams' comms in, you know, in their chat.
You have... I don't know if that's a part of the plugin. You'd have to... Because, like, you'd have to set that up.
Yeah, I can't give you the answer right now.
Lem is going 3. I'm going server.
Ooh, close.
X extended 22.
Yeah, that was close. That grenade could have taken him
One
out.
up, TVL, you have.
One on the billboard. Support.
Oh, no.
Oh,
The
Talibus. Talibus doesn't get his head blown off. All these
I'm
shots
stuck
are
in
missing.
place.
I'm pissed
Okay,
off.
no more.
Oh, but
Okay,
he's...
never mind.
Yeah, he's down now.
Yeah, that for good.
Pissed Off is down to 10 HP, though, so it's not like he's exactly shining. Same with XX, down to 22. Shazam really needs to... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Shazam needs to open up an avenue, but I don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think it matters right now.
Yeah, the avenue's closed shut.
Ghost Lizard getting a good kill. Got another. That's big. Oh, but he dies. The SRS. Dragon M can win this. He's got the AA.
Come on, one shot is all you need. And you're gonna turn Shazam into minced meat.
Got him. Pushed in. No! Oh, that's unfortunate.
And that's match point? That's not game then.
Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure that's either it or it's... No, we're on match point. Yeah.
Oh, this is surely a match.
Dystopia really is going to steal our ghost.
Shall I
They're
watch
going to
the,
take it back to their
banner?
game.
Yes. Or, yeah.
Talbus
I'm stuck
facing
again.
to time and reality.
I swear.
We'll see how this goes for SD. I really want to see him make the comeback.
Uplinking. Close beep.
I really want to see him make the comeback now, but
Southwest 33 meters. Inside the office elbow.
Boxer doesn't
There's
give a
one at,
damn.
yeah, he doesn't. He does not give a single fuck.
And solar banners incoming. It's a recon. Underground and blue.
He needs a gun. Yeah.
They're converging on the ghost.
Ghost Lizard needs to use that fat to really close the lead. This gap is going to be a little bit much for the team gap. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, okay, they evened it up.
Yeah, it's good.
It's evened up. It's
Oh, we're so up.
Oh,
We're
we're so up. Let's go.
Grab Talus,
We're
call
we're
for
so
me.
back.
Infrequent got the SRS. Very strong pushes, but dies.
Oh, let's go. We're so up.
Wrong doorway.
Let's go.
We're back.
Did he say no, wrong doorway? I don't think it mattered. Cheeky no scope, huh?
Well, it wasn't cheeky enough.
2 SRSs. This is interesting. This much devotion to an SRS on Tetsu.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
go banner.
you can you can really easily
Deny it. They have
hold
a source.
the lanes here with the SRS on this map.
That
I know
tree
Grass
nade
likes to.
almost got 2. Oh! All the way to the back vent down long. Good
Playing
throw.
hot potato with the nades. Boxer gets traded, then trades keep on piling. Dragon M takes down Shazam.
SD heard me, heard my prayers. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
He's not
Just-
helicopter.
Just I'm not being exactly happy about his cause of death.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit better, but you know, worse things have
Going
happened.
window side.
He's still
That
winning.
means
He's
it's
still on
in-
match point.
Probably upstairs.
It's so over for.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's no. Are we back?
It's back. This is where it's nothing but headshots. Double X coming in. Does he
he's
know?
gonna get ganked.
Does
He's
he
gonna
not
get
know
ganked.
he's about to get flanked? Okay, yeah, he doesn't.
He doesn't. It's so over.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That SRS does kind of induce tunnel vision when you're just looking at the same spot the whole time.
Yeah. Bit of a CS syndrome.
Okay. All SD has to do is just win these next 2 rounds. It's tied up, and then we're on sudden death. They can win, and then we go to map 3.
I believe.
Well, guess
Oh,
I'll
I
watch
believe.
the billboard
I am
again.
believing hard.
Don't.
Safe
I'll
angle.
take it.
Okay.
Dystopia has been playing
There is
strong.
no safe
SD
angle.
can
There's only a
can
smoke,
beat them. Oh, double X. Hold on the window.
and I'll wait it out.
Lizard heroically offering himself to take care of billboard.
Talabus goes down. Pissed off catches him.
Shazam just going into orange here.
Vent and they'll yeah.
Oh, Lizard got a turn around.
Yeah, catches Lizard off guard.
Never turn. Yeah.
I'm Fada downstairs. Does he get the... Oh no. Shazam takes
Oh.
the kill.
It's so over.
PBL and Dragon M, they can win this.
Dragon-
Oh,
Oh, he can do work with that.
only 14 HP. I don't know if he's got this, bros.
It's so over.
SD,
please.
no.
Do not walk into that, SD.
Oh no, SD. Oh no, he doesn't know.
Turn around. Dragon M.
No, Dragon M.
It's so over.
The callouts were too strong.
Guess it's. Can you ask them to move to the whatchamacallit, the Swedish tryhard to test it out? I replaced the plugins, or well. Boxside also not being happy. Bit of a sour victory, I guess. Or- Okay, it seems like we're switching servers again.
Woohoo, swapping servers.
This is certainly a game.
The most interesting comp match that we've had for a while, swapping back and forth. Huh. My stream is dropping a lot of frames, which is weird. I haven't changed any settings. Nothing's running either.
Those Bitcoin miners.
I guess. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna have to look at that when I'm done here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Truly a match. Does anyone even?
Oh, cool. Neotokyo crashed. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it crash on map swap?
Why would it not indeed?
Yeah, it's really weird though. I haven't changed like any stream setting for a really long time. I don't know why it suddenly isn't running so hot. And none of my like resources are capping out either, so that's weird.
Mr. Porpoise, I'm not feeling so well.
Computer just takes a shit. There's no reason. I'm spectating a Source game from fucking more than a decade ago. Why would it? And
get off of your drunk.
it says my CPU is at like 3.5% usage right now. Why the fuck would it be struggling? And it's a 4080 of all things, so it's not like there's nothing about this system that should be having a hard time.
Oh my god.
But it is. Maybe it's the internet, I wonder. What day is it? It's Saturday? I guess it could be midday Saturday problems. There are a lot of families in my neighborhood, so...
The little teams are on the computers.
Everybody is trying to join in and play Neotokyo right now. They're spamming.
They're eager, they.
Yeah.
Why is Shazam playing? I played on the most dog shit laptop and I could get frags. I don't know what Shazam's excuse.
I've played on some questionable systems. I think the first time I played Neotokyo was on, I think it would have been an i5 2500K and like a 750 Ti or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I was going like anywhere between like 30 FPS to like maybe 45. I don't know. It like jumped all over the place at the time.
I tried to get Neotokyo working on this really shitty laptop that has like a whatever like the most dog shit Intel Pentium.
Yeah.
And 2 gigs of RAM.
Oh hell yeah.
I could get 20 frames on an offline server with no people on it.
That's fantastic.
That's the best I could get.
Back when I was like first getting into PC gaming, like this is forever ago. I don't even know what processor. I couldn't tell you. It was bad. It was a bad processor, and at first my PC had, you're gonna love this, exactly a half a gig of RAM. And I don't even know what, it didn't even have a GPU actually at first, and I had to upgrade the RAM to 1.5. I don't know how that worked. 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, and some really dog shit ATI GPU, and I was playing World of Warcraft at a glistening 10 FPS.
Ooh, epic.
We're starting up. Pushing
Shazam
server.
going straight into banana. Come on, show Shazam. Where's Shazam? There's Shazam. Gets one.
Oh, big! Talibus gets the kill on PBL. His teammate.
Oh, I thought that was Shazam's kill.
A recon sneaking into the back line of Dystopia. Oh, he absolutely smacks him. Ghost Lizard going crazy in the back line.
Wait, why is Lizard on the NPN?
Because he's a badass, that's why.
That's why. I mean, if you play on a low pink server, yeah, you can use the NPN finally.
Oh no, Infrequent gets caught out by Talibus. Ghost Lizard and Talibus, they could walk into a surprise box fight at Ghost. And it's a 1-2 tap and they're gone.
Yeah, and Boxer can definitely give out his fair share of those 1-2 punches.
No. It's just going to be a matter of if they catch him or not. Oh no! It could happen. Bauxite's prepared. He hears him. The pitter-patter of recon feet, and he's gone. Oh, but he gets taken out. Doesn't get the 1-tap. That's the problem. Talibus was able to dodge just enough.
He got the 1, but he couldn't connect the 2.
Is Talibus lagging?
I think he's having computer issues.
Yeah, he's kind of stuttering a little bit, but I guess he did say that he was having technical difficulties earlier, so...
Well, it happens.
Yeah, definitely does. Know the feeling.
Shazam not being the most exactly happy camper.
He is upsetty spaghetti even though he's already won.
Maybe the true happiness was the friends we made along the way.
I don't know about that. In Neotokyo,
Anyway,
all friends are one match away from being your enemy.
Yeah, Lizard killed Bauxite with the MX and takes it back. Frequent in a spot. That's a spot.
It is a spot.
Gets killed. Oh, and now they're going for the ghost. I'm not. This is not even casting. This is just yappering.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely yammering at this point. Pissed off has Ghost is making calls. Talibus 5 HP pushing into their spawn. Enemy spawn. Shazam holding in red. Interesting strategy. Talibus Pushing still. Smoking. Shazam is going down up the ladder into vent. Bottom of ramp. Does he get him?
With this round. Look. Yeah, and Pissed Off took down PBL, yeah. Yeah. Super in the dream. Super in the dream. No. Did Yapping talk to you? Have you seen Black Lagoon, right? Then it's that one scene where like it's the scene with the Revy, and then she's like, I don't know, but the point was she was like basically said, "Quit yapping, you goof." This is quite a lot of yapping here. We're the goofballs here. 2 recons on ST. We get. Yeah. I told Rain, it applies to the blog inside how it, like everything's held together by duct tape and sheer willpower. Just sounds coming from. Oh. He box heads out for blood. He wants revenge for the first round. Calibus peeking out into the middle. Doesn't see anyone. Ooh, beautiful. Gotta check an 8 in there. There we go. Breach and clear. There's the breach. Is there the clear? Yeah, there's the clear. Yeah, he was he just forced himself into there. And 3 fires. Unfortunately, 10 seconds to put down. Now Shazam only needs to back off. A good round to a box. I got the super frags, and that was a nice little 3k there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's those heat of the moment things again. But it doesn't excuse poor communication. Shazam catches Lizard out with the knife. Never. That kill there is a prime example where you should at least, at least have your secondary out when going for the rollout. So. Oh, you're pissed off putting that goddamn working in banana. Getting 2 frags. Now it's time to Lampada. And Lampada is a bit too late there, I think. Yeah, and Lampada probably gonna meet the XX here now any second. Or put the whole thing right. Truly. And that gives gives Dystopia quite the lead. Well, that goes if it ain't broke. No, you mean the CRS? No, yeah, he swears by it, which yeah, it's a valid opinion to have. Yeah, there's. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think pissed off shots is down there. But yeah, I think all according to the cake. It's the escape plan from Team Fortress 2. Or was it the... Or was it the Equalizer? I forgot which soldier melee it is. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think there are moments where you should... Yeah, it's kind of a toss how, you know, which weapon you should choose. I think if you're... This is, again, just my personal opinion. If you're down roused, then you should, like, prioritize the stronger weapons, you know, whenever possible. Yeah, and again, if it's like, you know, the MX could be, you know, the even if you hit the, you know, let's say 80, 84 in 3 or whatever, still quite a lot better than like getting like 3 shots in with CRS only. Yeah. Now it's legible with the eyes. Yeah. Oh, the prop tanks all the damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Sakan saying, you know, I don't know. Sakan has like inhuman hearing capabilities in this game for some reason. I mean, he's kind of right though. Like once you start paying attention to more like the sounds around you, then you can get a lot away with like a lot of stuff.
Oh no! I think settings are screwed up on my my stream stuff because every time I hit a specific keybind to swap between scenes, I think it keeps muting my mic. It's got to be the problem then. So it keeps like auto muting. That's weird.
So I've been just talking by myself.
Well, no, not really. You've been talking, and I've been talking, but it's just weird. It's just like it keeps like re-toggling the mute. I'm gonna have to look at something had to have changed with the program, and I wonder if like settings got defaulted or something. I can't tell.
Yeah. Truly, actor stream and stream bullet.
Yeah, thank God it's not a
fucking
real match.
all sides of the map. 3v3 now.
Not even paying attention to what's going on. Lamp getting a good kill on Double X, who had the jump on him. Oh.
Shazam cosplaying as a turtle. It pays off, sort of. Though it's PBL and pissed off having the
ZRC.
Unsilenced CR.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We'll see how this goes. PBL does have the health advantage, but I mean, whoever gets the jump on the other is going to be the one that really wins this, I feel.
Yeah, PBL speaking. A lot of noise.
PBL might be getting that.
Pissed off shot.
Oh! Oh, caught him.
Well.
Oh, barely though. 5 HP. Had he had any damage prior to walking into that engagement, it would have been over. You know what? I want to try it again. Hold on. No, wait. What? Then why am I muting? Which button am I pressing? I have to have some kind of keybind setup that's muting me. I don't know. Look into it later.
Shazam not having a good day. Oh, Lizard with the MX support. Takes the one shot of SRS. Oh. Well, it's not that the match boring. I'm tired, I swear. Lizard takes this off and does the
Dragon M meets Bauxite in the smoke, takes him out.
Yeah, the NSF really beefed up again. That's the Lizard strat.
It's not a bad strat.
No, it's not a bad strat. I'm not knocking on it.
No, yeah, I know. It's just it's an interesting thing because in the past it felt like supports were things that you would use to kind of like supplement the team, not kind of make the core. And it feels like, especially with this this time around with the Winter Warzone, it feels like supports really got a lot of love.
Yeah, the shift of meta. You know, I think you have to especially credit it to Bauxite. You know, he's been kind of the dude who has like brought support back.
Yeah, in a weird way, it really did kind of push supports back to kind of the forefront of people's brains when it came to wanting to make pushes. Just kind of overpower the enemy with sheer HP points.
Yeah, it's you know, Dystopia comes in. They were completely new to the game. You know, the you know, sort of breath of fresh air comes in, and you know, you kind of get the new idea of the game. But again, on the other hand, I think the support meta I've said before, it really has, you know, sort of become annoying.
It's an annoyance because it's hard to really counter, especially because early on there's not a lot of weapons that do enough damage to give you an edge against it. And on top of that, like if you're playing against a support that has anybody willing to trade them good weapons, like even just a ZRS early game for a support is massive. So it can be kind of hard to overcome unless you have weapon advantage to get that either MX or a recon with a Supa jumping in. Yeah,
I think the other thing as well, which kind of makes it annoying, is the playstyle of, you know, most supports. Not to like knock on anyone, you know, play the game how you want, but like most of it is like really hyper defensive, very defensive, like, you know, turtling plays.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to like someone, you know, prime example like Lizard, you know, his support play can be quite aggressive on certain maps. And I think it also maybe comes down to like the, you know, like the map that's being played, you know, on Rise.
Yeah.
With the quite steep stairs, like if you're top spawn, you can just like roll out as a support down to the suicide stairs, you know, get a few frags, you're already close down there.
Yep. No, I can I think the advantage of what supports offer, whether it's the vision denial or the just the literal HP pool, really is something that people I don't think utilized as much as they could have in the past, and now that it's been a little bit more put into the forefront of people's minds. They're more willing to utilize that kind of tool. Dragon, I'm getting a good kill on Infrequent to end the round.
Maybe it's time now to put the CR long as well into the. I'm just really I really like the CR long.
No, it's
It's
really good.
it's also, you know, if you like change your playstyle up with, you know, you have to like kind of, it's not like a gun you like use to kill people. It's more of a, you know, meat tenderizer in some context.
To a degree, yeah. I think it's just a really well-rounded weapon with the fact that it has a good good damage output, good fire rate. On top of that, the accuracy's pretty on point, and it's silenced.
Yeah, it's basically like an aim gun.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, Lizard going to town.
Yeah, he's very. He's been playing a lot of recon as well. I have to give props to Lizard. Really has been elevating his game.
Now imagine him with like 7 beers in him. That would definitely speed it up.
And that's kind of nice to see people still, you know, giving their best efforts to improve in the game, even with the game as old as it is now.
PBL and a support pushing out of server. Really good trigger discipline on PBL. He was getting shot at with the support, but did not turn and immediately start to spray his teammate. That was pretty good on his part. He could have probably got the kill himself on the enemy, but decided to not take his teammate down at the same time.
Epic style.
It's nice to see people not just panic do it, because I've done that. I guarantee you, if we took the time, you could go back and watch plenty of the VODs of the tournament, and you'd see a couple of team kills or team shots on accident because of that twitch reaction.
Oh yeah.
You hear the gunfire to your close left or your close right, and you just spin and shoot, not paying attention to the enemy or the ally between you and them. Ooh,
yeah, I'd be lying.
Good nade by Infrequent up banana.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have or haven't had those moments.
Oh, I know I have, so.
Tally, you can shoot through that glass.
Yeah, that is bulletproof glass, my friend.
Yeah, Tentacle in our team has learned that, and now I guess it's time for Tally to.
Oh, man, Banana is going crazy. All right, PBL and his teammate, Lumfada, have completely taken down the enemy spawn. Pissed off. Looks like he's camping lower basement near a box. Just trying to hold Ghost, but not being close to it, just to make sure that he can get to it if needed. It is a little bit of a sneaky angle. Oh, will he see Lumfada?
Well, with the amount of noise he's making, he's...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you gotta look away. Or look at the...
Oh! Did he nade? Oh, the nade didn't catch anybody, though. Pissed off. Coming in.
These bullets there. Oh, Lumfada has the angle, though.
And Lumfada gets him. Tying it up, 5-5.
Finally, SD is in gear. This could be their map.
You know, I remember when this map was nothing but orange. And,
Oh, wow. Okay, Gramps.
yeah, and you want to know what? Back when it was all orange, I was a little skeptical about it. But as the newer versions came out, Rain really, like, rounded out this map a lot. Like, I feel like this map really has, like, come together into something, like, super strong.
Are the older versions, like, available anywhere?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't even know if I still have them on the, like, downloaded at this point, but...
Would be kind of cool.
What was that?
Would be kind of cool to see, I said.
The first version I saw was pretty cool. It was, you could definitely see where the current, skeleton of the map is, in terms of, like, where its pathing is lined out. There are quite a few considerable changes. A lot of them have to do with server and a lot of the underground area. Although both spawns were pretty fleshed out by that point. But then all of the sneaky stuff, like vents weren't really built out. I don't remember them being built out, and like the recon alley, that wasn't there. Obviously, a lot of the flavor stuff like boxes and wires, all that stuff, obviously wasn't there as well. But yeah, no, it was the lobby down down near the lower spawn, not the elevator spawn. Ooh, unfortunately, walks right into Shazam, takes his ankles. If you go to that lower spawn and you're looking at where the sign is that has the Japanese lettering scrolling across it, to the right of that, you'll see two glass-paned, I don't know, rooms, or one room with two glass panes that you can't go into. That used to be a connector to middle.
Huh.
It was a little different. There have been a couple of routing changes, and I'd say that pretty much every change that was done on this map has, like, only made it better. I don't think there's been a single thing that, like, took away from this map. Ooh, server did not go well for SD. Oh, that doesn't matter. Dragon gets a nice kill on Shazam. He's low, though. That's unfortunate. Bauxite in server.
Oh, there's a beta 2 at least available on.
I don't know if that would be early enough. If I can look and see if I find like a really old one, I'll link it to you or something.
Oh yeah, that would be great. I just really like seeing like how maps like
Change
develop over time.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have like an old install of Neotokyo from like ages ago.
We are on match point for the third map. That doesn't matter because Dystopia's already won, but SD could still win these last two rounds, put it into sudden death.
Oh, my earliest version is beta 2. But no, I have alpha 27. Damn, that's a quite a.
That could be pretty far back. Shazam getting a good kill on Banana jumping out of the window.
It's 19th of November 2021. It's kind of weird because my older versions are a year older.
Actually, I don't even know if that's that old. I think the map had been around longer than that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's, because you download from the festival.
Maybe. BL gets yours pissed off. Shazam's still jumping around in the enemy spawn. 100 health, hasn't been tagged once. I'm kind of surprised. Server getting held down, infrequent low, double X kind of lit up. The 2v3, can SD pull this back? Oh, they picked up Ghost. That's kind of scary. Oh, Shazam goes down. Dragon M lit up just a little bit. He could still pull this out. He's just got to be careful. They tied it up. They can't sacrifice this. They got to go. They got 15 seconds. They got to either grab Ghost or they got to get 2 kills. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, they got Ghost. 39 seconds remaining. It's unfortunate. This is just not going to pan out, I don't think. Oh, no. Knocking him down to 25. Dragon knows he's got to push. No! Close left, close left!
No.
Oh.
It's over.
Well, it was a good try.
Mm-hmm.
And Dis sweeps 3-0. SD definitely put in a lot of work. They really were playing well, but Dystopia just kind of played a little bit quicker.
And I think it's time for the
Interviews?
the whatchamacallums. The interview.
Yeah, I guess so. Do you want to go pop in, let them know? Go, start with SD.
Yeah. Yep. they want an interview.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, Jesus, this is a really old version.
So how was
I
it
can
for
share-
you guys? Aside the, intermittent problems.
It was more than intermittent. Talibus could not play with both Discord and NT running, so we had default communication issues throughout all 3 rounds, but it's to be expected with such a technical issue. We also didn't have Halcyon, but Lamb did play well. I'm glad he joined us as a merc. PBL, your thoughts?
It hurt just right.
Okay, very succinct, very well put.
I
As
enjoyed the match, however.
yeah, it was really
was
fun to
fun,
watch.
yeah.
You guys definitely gave them a run for your money, or their money. I don't know. You guys, you did well. It felt like you guys were playing pretty well together. Just they were pretty quick. They normally would come in on you a little bit faster than you would be expecting, and then strip you down to like 2v3. The amount of times that it was 2v3 was insane.
Absolutely true. Aside from me making some poor decisions and dying very early in the round too often, I would say that it felt closer than the end results were. We tried to fight tooth and nail for every single round. We didn't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be much worse for me if I were to play with Discord on. Sometimes the game would froze for me. Every 3 seconds, game would froze for me for 3 seconds. Rinse and repeat at worst. But,
Yeah,
but
we could
without
actually
Discord
see that in spec too. There were times where you would kind of just like stutter around.
Yeah, and after that it was better. Maybe like 2 or 3 times at the beginning of the round. Not the game, but the server froze for me. And this, but my point is that they played very well. I'm not blaming it on technical issues. They were just that good.
They did indeed. Looking forward for the next rematch. Looking forward for more scrims. I'm also hoping for other teams to perform more scrims. Try to keep the NT compo scene alive.
Bonk had a really lukewarm reception to that. To your request, that's... Yeah.
Oh, there's other teams as well.
Oh yeah, but I think everyone's a bit too tired.
Well, I think our team will still be up for it.
Yeah.
Even if it's just us and this.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's good to get the early practice in.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
will
make
be
sure
busy.
make sure you've got enough spares, because the real life duties intensified a bit for me, and in case someone destroys their PC or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel for Shazam.
Oh yeah,
His
Shazam
technical
really.
issues as well. But yeah, GG well played. What can I say?
Yeah.
Enjoyable match.
Yeah, GG's.
Ooh. Well, thanks
it
for
was
playing,
fun. Well,
guys.
thank you.
It's fun to watch.
Thanks for casting, yo.
Yep.
No problem.
Yeah. Don't watch the stream. It was terrible, by the way. So,
We had a few moments.
no, I mean, yeah, it was bad. All right, we don't need to talk about it. All right, GG's, guys.
Yeah, GG's.
Take care.
GG's.
See you next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Wait,
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Congrats, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys,
Yeah, we
you
win.
you won. You won the tournament. I'm blown away. I didn't see Dystopia coming in and just sweeping this way, but it was crazy. I didn't think that Neotokyo would be such a pushover for the Dystopia community.
The chat displays.
Shazam, what happened? Where's your computer?
It's a crap top. Look, everything about the desktop is short circuited, blew out, so I'm playing on the crap top. Turn off my refrigerator because you can hear everything in the background. But everything about it is dog shit. Dog water, hog water, everything about it's bad.
Hey, listen, you had some pretty good pushes. I wouldn't be too upset about it.
Yeah, no, he played really well, especially
Yeah.
on
No,
Tetsu. Kicked ass on
definitely
Tetsu.
upset.
It's pretty depressing that Shazam plays better on his crap top than I ever will.
You know, it's not the tools, it's how you use them, as they say.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, obviously, the tools has like an input delay, like I have arthritis in my fingers from this crap top.
Yeah, but I'm like an old man, so I might have arthritis in my fingers. No matter what.
Boomer
I try.
Gaming, let's go. I mean, it sounds like NT to me.
Exercise.
Point is,
You're
I'm
gonna be a
getting
boomer
the,
if you're playing this.
I'm getting a new computer like the middle of April, so I'm not too worried. But I'm just this is the most tilted that I ever been, mainly for the fact that my super shot does not kill the likes of Dragum, either because of the ping, either because of the input delay. Either way, it's been like 5th time in a row on Tetsu, for example.
As the person that was actually watching those happen, I'm fairly certain it wasn't anything you could have done aside from live closer to the server, because there were times where you would jump into him, or rather, you both jumped into each other, and only his shot would go off. Like it was obvious you were going for the fight, but he just had better ping, so he hit you first.
Dog water.
I mean, no crap top could have saved you from that, bud.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Either way,
if there's a computer you can buy that makes things reg properly in this game, then
that's why I got my teammates here to clean up after me. You know, it's all a workhorse power.
Yeah, they brought the nappy and you made the mess.
Yeah. Well, you guys have
I like that.
you guys have gotten like really good.
We haven't practiced. I mean, I played like shit, and we memed a fair amount. But like, Pissed Off was kicking ass on Balustrade, like dominating. So that was really fucking cool to see.
I had mentioned it to the
him.
yeah, I mentioned it to the other team, but like the amount of times that you like both teams would be putting each other in 2v3 or 3v2 situations was like off the charts. It happened so often, and you never really knew how it was going to go. Sometimes you guys would be 2v3 and win, and then other times you guys would be 3v2 and lose. And it was just it was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, normally in our in the actual tournament matches, we'd be sweating ultra hard and saying like, okay, I'm gonna play here, I'm gonna play there, you two pair up, you three pair up, and then actually like play off their pushes on their picks. But these matches, we were just like, let's just play the places and weapons that we like to normally play, and just see how we go. And that's obviously we ended up with a lot of, like you said, micro fights rather than team fights.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess that's probably one thing that helped a lot, right? This kind of more less aggressive play, less sweaty play, because you know there's nothing on the line for this. You can afford to do something stupid, right?
be quiet. God damn it! It's fucking Minaj.
Shazam is currently in a war zone of puppies.
Yeah, this is why I'm talking about the crap top. Hold on, I'll just mute my mic till you're done.
Family's not bomb, FYI. Pretty sure.
But
Or see or something.
no, but it's fun to kind of see matches like this because you know there's not a lot on the line. You can afford to go double SRS on Tetsu, like a bunch of psychos, and try to push into office spawn with an SRS against a support and a recon or something. I don't know, like.
Hey, I got a no-scope kill with that.
Oh, it died instantly. Yeah, I mean, like, you got the kill, I'll give you that. But, you know...
As I said, it's not a stupid idea to use SRS on Tetsu, but yeah.
Oh no, I mean no. At the end of the day, though, we have to we have to address the elephant in the room is that they didn't have Halcyon, so like we couldn't, like we had to, it had to make it fun, right?
I guess so.
They didn't have Scrub either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True. They've had it really bad.
I think this is isn't this the time to try out some new shit as well? That's why I wanted to play it as ZRL a bit as well.
Oh, that was really fun to watch on Balustrade, by the way. But goddamn, really, you're just gonna sit and spawn the whole time, bud? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Even I was frustrated, and I'm a fucking camper.
Like, come on, dude. I loved the play, 100%. I thought it was awesome, but yeah, I was kind of hoping that you were gonna do more with it than just kind of like sit and hold like static positions over and over.
Yeah, I wasn't very confident yet. You
No,
know,
it's
if
okay.
I'd
It's
played
okay.
More, 'cause it's not a bad gun, to be honest.
No, it's a well, no, it's not even a bad gun, but put it on an assault, it's a huge gun. Your motion vision makes that thing fucking awesome. It's so good.
Yeah, people need
Yeah,
to
but I
stop
just didn't
sleeping
feel
on it.
consistent enough to actually push.
Yeah,
Well-
if you can get the headshots.
It's not even the push. So I'm not asking you to like go CQC with it. I'm just saying that like it's one thing to like have a position, engage, and then go find a new spot to like re-engage from. But like you would like shoot at somebody from spawn and then go back to the same pillar and you just kind of kept going back to that same pillar over and over and over. It's like, okay, I like the plan, but go somewhere else.
I feel like that was just around as well, because we were usually down, so I was like,
Sure, yeah.
I think the crux of that is disregard the gun, but like this is a team. We've fallen into the trap of having the same places and same classes that we like to play, so we just go to that every single round. It's like I was holding billboard on Tetsu over and over and over again and not seeing anybody.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair.
There's an element of though, like, if it's not broken, then like if they're not
Yeah.
punishing you for being in the same spot, then why move?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's true. That's true.
Like it's boring, but
Yeah, I haven't died.
unfortunately,
to a single
sometimes
nade,
the boring way is the most effective way.
Just so you guys hear it from me, you know, I don't want the rumor mill to spin, but I definitely was rooting for SD, not necessarily to root against you, but just to kind of see the sparks fly. Just kind of hoping that
did we talk about? Haven't we talked about caster bias?
caster bias, yeah, for
that's
sure,
cool.
yeah.
Fine.
It's not even in the tournament first off, so
Yeah, I know. I was just taking the piss.
yeah.
And we won against them, so it would have been interesting if they do win, because then we would have been like, oh, you guys gotta play us again.
Oh
Well,
shit.
Yeah.
We did joke about it, but like I think that them having Halcyon for another opportunity would be like really good. And if one day Scrub does come back, like, you know,
Oh, we're not playing them then.
I was really bummed that Scrub basically missed out on the entire tournament. That really
Yeah.
sucked. I really wanted to see how that would have played out, because Halcyon and Scrub are both like spectacularly good recon players, and I was genuinely sweating when I saw SD's lineup at like pre-tournament, because I was like, oh shit, these two recons are gonna push my asshole. We're gonna go to Snowfall, or we're gonna go to Shrine, and these dickwads are gonna be sitting in spots that I'm not gonna be able to do anything about, and their hitbox is really tiny, and I'm not gonna have a gun for it. And then it didn't happen at all,
Yeah.
and I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I knew that I have a lot of respect for those players, especially like really strong recon players in the world of supports that we currently live in. But yeah,
oh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
it's your fault. What do you mean?
What?
Yeah, you have Bauxite.
He made it happen.
Your Bauxite, your little box over here. He's literally the one that spun the entire support meta back into the weave, dude. It happened. You did it.
Our Bauxite. We didn't control him.
No. You got the reason he's muted is because he's your little like puppet. You guys are pulling the strings. I know how it works.
We're the puppets. He's pulling.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about that. I have to like sit there mid round and tell him to like, please come back, please, because he just goes wild.
I'm pretty some sort of.
When the
AI
puppet
thing.
disregards the master's commands.
Whoa.
Then we want to play as well.
Yeah, he gets results, so I can't blame him.
Yeah, I can't blame him. The amount of times that he would just push in and just like pop 2-3 people away with the Supa was something. I am a little surprised, Bauxite, all right? As somebody who is a avid MX supporter, all right? I love the MX. You really don't like it, and I've seen you use it, and you just don't. It doesn't work the same way in your hands. Like, you put a Supa in my hands, I'm gonna whiff a lot. But you put a Supa in your hands, and you're taking names left and right. And then you hand the MX off, and not to like, I guess I'm not trying to like pin bad shit on you, but goddamn, like you might win like 1 or 2 trades, and then it's like the grave is coming. You can tell.
he it's a shame he talks in team chat because you don't get to see the salt. But like on Balustrade especially, he was basically saying, "I'm not playing MX anymore. Fuck this." Over and it's like it's not over and over, but a few rounds. You could tell he was having a bad time, and then he went to Super and just started.
Does
killing
anyone
everyone.
actually like? You like
Fucking hate the
MX?
MX.
MX is like the worst thing in this game.
I fucking
honestly.
love the MX. Oh my god.
Lottery gun.
Like
Like there was a moment in Balustrade where I like literally an entire clip down fucking underground, like 3 hits.
If you want to live lottery gun, play Super.
Yeah, the irony of talking about a Super and an MX and talking about lottery guns. It's funny. But I get it. I get it.
You can't say that.
I can. I will. I will take that stance. I will die on the cross.
But the MX is a lottery gun that you get to re-roll like every like
bullet.
580 rounds a minute or whatever it is. It's dumb. Sometimes it fucks you up. Sometimes it does nothing. It's really upsetting.
I guess so. I don't know. I like the MX because of its potential, and I definitely understand what you guys are talking about. I think the big reason why I like MX is because it really is kind of like the support shredder. It's an easy way to just for lower classes to be able to stand. Yeah.
To kill supports, but I think I don't know, just spitballing. But if it was just a bit more accurate and did a little less damage, maybe supports had a little less HP, maybe. Then...
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like the way the balance is set up is intentional in the sense that supports feel really, really powerful early on, but as new weapons are unlocked, they become a little bit less formidable because you have more options to push back against them.
But it seemed like Recon is the thing which gets dropped later by most teams. Like whenever we watch tournament games, it's like Recon is like the early game class with the SRM, and then it's like almost like MX punishes Recons just as badly because you're suddenly just 3 hits away from death all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, you have to keep in mind, like you said, I will agree with you. When you're versing a Recon, the MX is 100% a slot machine. You have no idea what you're about to get. You could dump an entire magazine and miss every single shot because of your weird, like slim hitboxes that don't make sense and they're disjointed, and then you power jump away, and I have no idea if I landed like 1 bullet, and even if I did, how do I know it's not just the servers acting funny and showing a blood splatter when nothing actually connected?
Yeah,
I
maybe I
feel
just
like
prefer games with a higher TTK.
I feel like I get that same feeling when I'm fighting assaults with a ZRS. Is that like I see them shooting at me with an MX, and I'm like, I'm headshotting you, and now I've killed you. And don't get me wrong, that didn't work all the time, but like I just feel like the consistency is where MX really just does fall short, and it's not just the class you're fighting against; it's just in general. But I think I'm biased because I'm an MK player.
Maybe. I think the bigger problem is you guys haven't really realized that MXS is probably the best gun in the game, but it's okay.
Hey,
Even then, I feel like ZRS is better.
Maybe. I think ZRS is more consistent, but I don't know if it's better. The biggest issue is the time to kill on it just falls short of a lot of other guns if they actually connect.
Yeah.
Big if there, right?
I think my playstyle kind of sucks as well, because like you see me crouching and just sitting there and fighting with like other assaults, but I'm always in positions where I'm like in the open so you can see my full silhouette. Whereas if I was to peek like Lamfada does, I think that's where you do better. But yeah, it's a learning experience.
And I think that's the other bonus point for the ZRS. The consistency matters a lot more if somebody's in cover, because if I can only see their head, I feel like I don't know what's going to happen with the MX. I'm just rolling the dice. But yeah, if they're close up...
MX just seems to go through everything.
Well, if it's like a box or something, like obviously not penetrable, but yeah.
It's just upsetting. I'm not saying when I get to like Sergeant or whatever in Assault, I more often than not do pick the MX. But it just sucks that I feel like I have to.
yeah, that's the thing as well, yeah. It's like, if I don't take it, then I'm gonna see that one support and he's gonna fuck me.
Yeah.
It's funny because Bauxite's saying that, you know, he had a struggle today with both the Super and the MX, but I don't know if it's a matter of like burst firing with the MX to fix it or to practice more. I'll be honest, like the only thing that I can say is when I'm using MX, 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to aim as much at your waist as possible because I know the spread's crazy. So if you aim a little lower, the shots that jump high tend to jump straight into the head.
See, I don't know if I'm smoking crack here, but I just feel like it has more vertical spread than it does horizontal in the first burst. It has first shot accuracy, right?
I believe so, yeah.
But the thing is, Ace of Hearts has tested that and says it doesn't. So I want to like have a go at that. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not tested it myself.
It definitely feels like.
I know the amount of time in between like flaring it, like tapping it. I know you have to wait a good amount of time between like tap. Like you have to really give it like a cooldown. And at that point, I don't know why you're not just using like an the Mosok or something.
Yeah. That's cringe.
Hey, Silenced Mosok is slept on by a lot of people. I think if people used it a little bit more, I think it could be like a real menace, but...
Dumbion
is better than any of them.
Is it Dumbion who uses... No, he uses standard Mosok anyway.
Yeah, he uses standard, yep.
He kicks ass with that thing.
Yep, absolutely. In the same way that you're I would never use the Mosok unless I'm kind of like joking around. I don't think I would use it like competitively, but I definitely know that people can use it.
Yeah. Dommy is obviously a god with a silenced Mosok, but I think that's about his positioning more than the actual weapon itself.
It's good on recon, I feel, but I don't
know
about anything else.
Did you guys have anything else you want to talk about before we close off for the stream?
Yeah, it's a Dystopia tournament, so come join.
Oh, yeah, Dystopia tournament soon?
Hey, I'm joining.
Yeah, it's Dystopia Saturday as well, so people are pubbing right now. So if you want to get involved, hop on.
Oh shit!
Well,
all right.
I'm gonna go look at a pageant today, so won't be there for that.
Look at the pageant.
Yeah, it's like a church pageant.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well,
sounds fun.
Hope everybody has a good weekend.
I was doing that instead of playing video games.
Yeah, thanks for streaming and casting.
Yeah,
thanks for stepping up and doing that.
Yeah, oh yeah, Bellini, the stream is scuffed as fuck. If you watch it back, you're gonna be like, wow, okay. But, you know, not a big deal.
Sorry for the server issues, I just assumed everything worked out of the box.
The nature of the bug is like you needed to play a few rounds to actually encounter the bug, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, and it's just a mild annoyance. It's just I said it tickled my autism.
Yeah,
just that kind of thing.
Just tell Rain.
Yeah, that was the saltiest Balustrimade fucking match I've ever played in my life.
That's awesome.
I had fun on that map. Yeah.
Yeah, because you destroyed.
All right, well, everybody enjoy their weekends, and thanks for playing.
Right, GG's, everyone.
Yep.
Alright, GG's.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the ANP Tournament Discord for when the next match is scheduled. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the ANP Tournament Discord for when the next match is scheduled.